So here are the flow of logistics in Seabase. So first, the products are made in the factory. So let's see the production work in a factory. It is quite rare for an individual person to use containers for transportation, but some factories produce goods every day and ship them overseas every week. So our customers also transport various cargoes by marine transportation, including automotive parts, frozen foods, papers, leather products, cosmetics, scraps, packaging materials, and more. Second is booking to forwarder. So once the QC of a completed product is done, a factory shipping representative send a booking to a forwarder. So third is the forwarder arrange logistics. So based on the information, the forwarder prepare vessels, trucks, custom clearance, and confirms necessary documents. So basically, many customers request a one-stop logistics service, which has advantage of having a single contact to a complete logistics to a forwarder. Fourth is they need to check those necessary documents and information. And if any of the information is wrong, a cargo cannot pass through custom clearance properly or board a vessel. So fifth is to pick up those empty containers. So to pick up a cargo, we visit a container depot to pick up an empty container in the morning of the cargo pick up or in the evening of the day before. So container depot are also referred to as a container van pools. Sixth is the cargo pickup. Once the empty container is delivered to a customer's factory, they need to load the cargo into it. A large-scale customers may use dozens of containers a day. So number 7 is the container arrives at the port or the cargo at the port. So the container arrives at a port where it is loaded into a vessel. So the term cut-off is used for deadline of container gate in at the port. 8 is the space on the vessel or the lift on the vessel. So like this, lots of containers are loaded onto a vessel. So there is a specific limit of those space on a vessel as you can see at the picture. Number 9 is B over L is issued. So B over L is issued when a container is loaded onto a vessel. So let's take a look at the flow here at the picture. So B over L is issued by a forwarder and then it is sent to a shipper during the time payment for the goods is made between shipper and the consumer. Number 10 is the ocean shipment or the ocean export. So during this, marine transportation can take a few days to arrive if it's the closed ocean, but it may take up to 2 months if it is a long route like Japan to Europe. Number 11 is arrival notice is issued. So before a vessel arrives to port, arrival notice is issued and sent by an importer's forwarder to consigned. Those arrival notice has a number of costs such as terminal handling charges and fees which is an importer has to pay. Number 12 is the import process or the payment of A over N. During the payment, an importer must obtain D over O which is a delivery note. So the amount of money that is written on the arrival notice is paid to a forwarder. 13 is the release of B over O. In exchange for arrival notice, payments, and B over L submission, an importer's forwarder releases D over O to consignment. 14 is the import custom clearance. So in order for an importer to pick up a container, not only the D over O but also import custom clearance must be completed, such as documents, invoice, packing list, and certificate of origin are entered into the system and a shipping person declares. 15 is the container release. So having an obtained D over O and completed those import clearance, consigned can submit D over O to the container yard and they pick up the container from the yard. Last but not the least is the container is being delivered or the cargo delivery. So a trailer arrives at the destination and a cargo is unloaded. So this is the end of the delivery. After all those process, the cargo is finally sent to the overseas destination.